Hello everybody and welcome along to the next episode of the Haas F1 Manager Career Mode. Last episode saw late heartbreak unfortunately, but today we have got the French Grand Prix around Paul Ricard. Fingers crossed we can have a good result here. I actually don't know if we've got any upgrades due. We've got a team facility upgrade. I know we've got a few bits going on. I don't think there's any actual performance upgrades coming on. Oh, the regulation vote is going to be announced though, so stay tuned for that. Right, let's get into it then, guys. So $7.7 million to hand. What do we do? I mean, let's have a look at what we've got coming on the car first, shall we? Current projects, design projects, 13 days. Yeah, so it won't be in time for the French Grand Prix, so we'll have the same car, unfortunately. We'll have a new chassis, that's just a spare. We need another one now, though, because we make damaged one. We'll have another set of sideboards, again, that's spares coming through. Sponsor event, yada, yada, yada. Not really too much else to do. Oh, we can, while we remember it, we can put some development points on these guys. So we'll make Mick better at reactions, because he seemed to struggle there, didn't he, with his crash in the last race. Kevin Magnussen will make him better also at reactions, because he seems to, and consistency. He's a good driver all round, isn't he? Bending is his only bad spot, but I'm still going to go all out for pace, I think. New chassis complete. We should now be able to put a new one on then as well, because I think we've only got one. Yeah, we've got 3 chassis. We need an extra one of those, so let's get that manufactured. One of the new ones. Normal, just one of them. Yes, please. Team hub facility will be upgraded, though. What's that going to be? Have a look at that. Team hub facility. That will help. Okay, that'll help the staff weekly experience gain. That's good. And the next one will put us up to 100%. Morale, team attractiveness goes higher. It's a lot though, 6.5, but I'm not going to buy that, I don't think. I think I'm going to buy something else, to be honest. Yeah, let's go for the factory. We did say about that one before, didn't we? It's going to cost us 7 mil. We only have 700 grand left. That should be enough to see us through anything we need. Tour facilities upgraded. We could potentially do that again now to get some income in. We'll take some 17 to 35. I'm going to do it. I'm going to keep doing that. Why not? Okay, let's carry on. Regulation results. Here we go. Majority of 4 these changes. Brilliant. Okay, that's going to bring the top teams down and the lower teams up. That's surprisingly, look. The big teams voted for it. Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari all voted for it. It was Williams, AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo that voted against it. They stand to gain the most from it. If we get 5th, we just have the same. And if we finish lower, we get more. So I think that's a good change. I'm happy with that change. Another facility upgrade complete tomorrow. Race simulator. The weekly experience gains from 20% to 40% for the drivers. I think that's just for the drivers, isn't it? Yeah, weekly experience gain for drivers. Chassis will be complete just as we get to the French Grand Prix, which is good timing. So we have now got capacity to do more parts. What do we want to do? The front wing and suspensions are what we need to do. So I'm going to do a quick, cheeky little front wing here. We've got 1 spare. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be done just after the race weekend. That's fine. 100 grand. Let's go for that. Let's review our performance targets then. So we want us to be top 12. I think I can guarantee him Q2 with 1 car. I'm not guaranteeing Q3. We haven't had any upgrades again. We need to get the upgrades coming on thicker and faster, but our facilities just aren't there at the moment. We're getting there with our facilities, but at the moment we are just struggling. Race targets. So it wants us to be P12 in the race. We could guarantee them fastest lap. I never like doing that one. Do you want to guarantee them qualifying streak again? It's for less money this time. It's only for $500,000 this time. Yeah, I'm going to guarantee the qualifying streak. I think we can get top 14. We should be able to. Right, let's crack on then, guys. Don't think there's much else to do. Can we get a weather forecast in here? There we go. Is that all we get? Maybe if we upgrade our forecast so that becomes a bit more accurate. I've never seen a breakdown of forecast. Maybe during the race you get a bit of a breakdown, but beforehand, this is all you ever get. It's a bit rubbish, really. Anyway, let's go to the French Grand Prix. Okay, we are going to do practice though, because we didn't do it last time, which sucked. So we'll go for hard tyres. Setup. Okay, the setup's not terrible, to be fair. That'll do. 20 laps should be long enough this one, because it's a bit of a longer track. Yeah, manage. Fortunately, because it completely, almost made me bottle our setup last time. We're also possibly putting in a bit too much fuel in the races. I like putting a lot so we can have the engine turned up full, but I also forgot to change the engine banter. We're still using our race engine. I like doing it because it means you're hard to overtake. I'm all about straight line speed. I want the engine turned up full. Hopefully to get 5 out of 5. Okay, so he quite likes us. That's not a bad start. Obviously, whatever we do, we want to keep that where it is. So it's not quite right at the moment. That's pretty good. The optimal's barely moving. The great's moving a little bit. The good's moving a bit more. The bad's moving a lot. This is probably moving a bit too much, to be honest, but we'll try it. 5 of 5. Cool the car in. Again, not bad stuff. The goods are kind of annoying though, because you don't really know what to do with them. He loves the straight line speed though. So traction, yeah, we want to move them all a bit. That looks alright, doesn't it? Let's try that. Yeah, it's ridiculous. I've not had a wet race halfway through the season, not a single wet race. A red flag though now, spicy. Okay, 66% and 73%. So the braking stability needs to go the other way. Doesn't love this either. Okay, so we basically went the wrong way with everything. So let's try to go the other side. I mean, I guess I'll just try that, yeah. Cool, car 2. A bit more confident on that, which is good. Oh, get that way back there. That looks pretty good to me. I don't know if this has moved enough, but we'll try that. Get on the mediums as well. 20 lap run. I think Magnussen's is going to be an improvement. I don't know if Mick's is going to be. Mick's, I don't know if he's going to love his. He gets 5 out of 5. Cool and cool. Right. Does he like it? He prefers it, but it's... Yeah. I reckon we change the rear wing. We want to make sure that's still on optimal like that. That stay the same. That's more or less staying the same. Slightly annoyingly, it's not perfect. Maybe go one more. There you go, one more. I reckon he'll prefer that. We'll see. We will see. Mick's going to struggle to get his whole run in this session, I think. Does he love it? He quite likes it. Let's see. Yeah, let's try that. Let's try that. You set a softs. 20 lap run. Off you go. Okay, it's 3 out of 5. Hopefully sneaks up to 5. Yeah, Mick's also on 3 out of 5, to be fair. Yeah, he's on 4. I think Magnussen is going to make it just about to 5 out of 5. I think Mick's only going to make it to 4 out of 5, slightly annoyingly. 96% on K-Mag. I thought you might like it. Lovely. We've got a bit of work to do on Mick's car, though. It's pretty darn good, to be fair. No optimals there, though. Really want to put it there, but it's pushing everything else a bit too far out, I think. Pretty good. I mean, we'll try that just because we may as well, but I'm not going to hold my breath for that being any better, to be honest. And then Magnussen, similar sort of thing, but on the mediums. He's very happy with the setup, though. Put that back like so. That might be good, actually. It's only moved them very slightly with that game. It's probably not going to be improved, but we just may as well try. Oh, okay, he's coming in. Did he do a 15 lap run? It's kind of annoying because he didn't quite get through all his programs. Oh, I tell you what, though. That's pretty darn good, isn't it? I mean, 3 optimals. I'm gonna leave where it is. We're not gonna improve on that. Let's just send him out again. There you go. Mick's now got 5 out of 5. Oh, so does he. Okay. Did Mick like it? No, he preferred it before. So in which case then, I'm gonna go the other way. We'll revert that. Let's just try that, shall we? Let's just give it a go. Yeah, I mean, we'll leave Magnussen in now because yeah, 4 optimals are great. I've never had it as high as that. I would love to tweak something and get it right now, but it's just not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. 3 out of 5. Okay, 4 out of 5. You might just sneak to 5 out of 5. It's going to be very close, I think. I think if he crosses the line just before the checker flag gets waved, we'll get to 5. Yeah, there you go. 40 seconds left. There you go. 5 out of 5. I was exactly right. You got it there on his final lap. Perfect. Okay, 93%. We did find an improvement in the end there. 15 out of 15 on K-Mag. Only 14 out of 15. I bet we were a tiny bit away from getting 15 out of 15 on Mick as well, but never mind. So, into qualifying then. Oh, it must be for the crash. Must be because we smashed into the Mercedes and got a penalty for it. Savage. Okay. Okay, we've got 4 soft tyres for this one, which is much better. ERS is fine. Gearbox. Oh, man, he's going to have to take a gearbox penalty. I'm not going to take a new gearbox, you know, because that gives us the flexibility to take the other new gearbox when we want to. All right, let's do it. 1 flying lap. Cool. Let's go for it. Let's hope we don't get traffic. Let's just need to pray. The traffic's actually pretty bad in this game, to be honest. Shouldn't be as bad as it is. I don't think he lost. I'll tell you what, Mix. Oh, that's what happened. He absolutely bottled his lap.
Right, watch this. There's Schumacher.
Yeah, he's ran all over circuit. Cost him a couple of seconds. So straight back out there on the same set of tyres. Oh, annoyingly, we might catch Norris. Do we get traffic there? We're definitely going to catch Norris. Definitely got held up by Norris there. He's still 1.3 seconds off his teammate. Those are U set tyres. They're not that slow on U set. Reconfigure. Whoa. Wow. I pressed it so early, I ended up right at the back. Let's hope he's got time to get round. It's going to be close. Oh, Mick's not going to get through, is he? Mick's not going to get through. He might be okay, actually. It's going to be close. Yeah, he's going to be okay. Just about. 10 seconds left. He managed to get through. Okay, let's see if Magnussen improves. He does. Finds a couple of tenths. Let's see if Mick improves. He needs to. I'm very upset with him if he doesn't. Oh, he's still out though. Still out in Q1. We need a new second driver. Mick's just not good enough. I mean, I'd like to take penalties on Mick, but I don't think I can. Yeah, nothing to do really. We'll go on the U set for this first run. I'm gonna take new sets both times. I don't think we're gonna get through to Q3. Go straight out there, buddy. Let's see if we can get traffic. The first half of the session is just hoping because people go out at such random times. At the end of the session, you can time it a bit more, but might be okay. We're gonna catch Joe. We are gonna catch Joe. And Leclerc. 33.5. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to get knocked out in Q2. We just haven't got we haven't had any upgrades on the car. We've just been slowly falling back. We were getting through to Q3 relatively comfortably before, and we're just not anymore. Nice and early. Might have gone too early. No traffic. We're okay. No traffic. Right, come on then. Need to improve here. Oh, I'm not going to get through that. I need to find out about half a second. That's not going to happen, is it? I'll tell you what. I found 4 tenths. No, 3 tenths. That's not disastrous. I guarantee top 14. Top 12 was another bonus. We didn't quite get that, unfortunately. But We just haven't got the car right now. We need upgrades. We're just waiting for them to come on.
To race day.
I think we need to start being a bit smarter with upgrades rather than doing huge upgrades. We need to do more incrementally, more smaller ones. I think that's actually the smarter option, to be honest. Okay, so I think once again we're going to go for, same as we always do, start for hards on Mick, start for mediums on K-Mag, and then switch to the other tyre. It seems to be the sort of default obvious strategy right now. Now, I'm not going to start light on fuel, but I'm not going to add any fuel for the first time in this one. Now, I wonder if we can take a new gearbox. Oh, it's cost £1 million. We haven't got £1 million. I mean, in theory, we haven't got enough money. Let's see if it lets us do it. Oh, okay, it worked. It did work. Hopefully that will still work out for us. Right, let's do it. Bit of a cloudy day, but it's not forecast to rain.
Time for the French Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Push level. I forgot to change it before. My bad. All right, let's go on board with K-Mag. It's actually not even quite at the back. On board. Go. 16th. Wow, we've lost. Why have we lost so many? The hell was that start? That's the worst start I've had in this game, I think.
Looks like Aston Martin
Qualified what? 14th? We just lost 3 positions. But most of the guys are on hards as well. We should be able to make our way through this pack, hopefully. That was not good. Mick's also still at the back. He's also lost a position. Lovely. Go on, send. Send it. Should be quicker than Williams. Yeah, lovely.
That's a new race position for Haas.
Yeah, good move that. Oh, and again. Yes, go on. Lovely. That's what we like to see. We're quick in a straight line. We'll go back down to aggressive because I do think we overheat the tyres quite a bit normally. That being said, I'm actually going to keep pushing because we've got a Williams ahead of us. If we can get ahead of the Williams, we're loving life. Yeah, go on. Go, 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 go. The slipstream on the outside of the Mercedes, maybe. Oh, round the outside of both. Oh! What a move! Round the outside.
Now, all eyes on Kevin.
Oh, not a great angle. That's the better angle. Oh, we've switched it away. Wow. What a move that was. Beautiful. Right, we need to try and run away from the Williams now, don't we? I'll tell you, Mick's up to 14th as well. Mick's absolutely killing it. Did he do the same thing as Magnussen did?
Now just focus.
Oh no, the same thing with the other side. He's just done 2 people. Oh, a bit more of a DRS move, that one. Even so, look at that. What a move. 2 double overtakes. Our guys are doing well today. Pull away. He's going to get with us on DRS, of course, but DRS is way too OP on this game. Way too OP.
With an overtake there.
Ooh.
Let's have a look.
Speaking of DRS being OP. See you later. DRS, if DRS is this OP in real life, everyone would hate it. I know everyone would kind of hates it, but a lot of people sort of don't mind it. You sort of get sort of unnecessary evil. Yeah, I'm literally going to skip a load of time, to be honest, because it's just not like we're just heading up DRS trains, look, and there's just not a lot we can do. Oh, let me just get that past. Get overtaken then? No. Okay, Russell got past us then. That's okay. What we get on in terms of tyres? Yeah, tyres are fine. About what they need to be. Just to highlight what I'm looking at here. So obviously this is what it's predicting us we would do. We don't want to, where this line is, that's 30%. You don't want to go below that. So obviously the white line is where we actually are. So as you can see, it's right on where it should be. So I'm not too worried about tyres. Oh, Magnussen made a mistake.
Someone spun out.
There he goes. Oh, it's a spin.
Take a closer look.
Which went a bit wide. There's a full spin here. That's annoying. We were sat in DRS train here. Pulls on the handbrake again. Round he goes. I tell you, Russell's bridging the gap. Oh, look, if we manage to stick with Russell, look, we'd be literally getting right up there in the battle for P5. We have not got the pace right now to really do anything. Yeah, Magnussen's a bit quicker, but not as quick as the cars in front. Magnussen's in complete no man's land. Mick's in a bit of a battle, but Magnussen, to be fair, I need to replace Magnussen as well, to be completely honest, because Magnussen makes too many mistakes. He really does. I'm pretty keen for Bottas. And the gap's just hovering the same as well, look. 3, 4. I edged up by about a second, but it's largely the same. Tell you what, Albon has just managed to get past Ricardo. Okay, people are starting to box now. Okay, optimal lap this lap to pit. Do we just box? Yeah, let's try and undercut. No, I'm going to run long, you know. 44%, that's still pretty decent. Let's push a bit harder on these tyres. We need some drama in this race, I think, for this to come alive.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
We're going to do well to do anything other than be outside the points in this one. For the first race in quite a while, actually. We've been in the points for a number of races. May as well just keep going, I think. Give ourselves a bit fresher tyres for the end of the race. Because again, he's just in no man's land. I feel like running longs. Not a bad shout. 38.4. 31% need to box this lap. I don't want to go below that 30%. Let's box this lap. Let's get on the hards. Again, not really a lot more to do, really. If I can undercut the guys in front. But the undercut won't be massive. And again, back into no man's land. Lovely. 3.3 second stop. Go down to an aggressive push level. We can probably push it. I'll push a bit more on the fuel. Actually, no, I'm going to push on the tyres and the fuel. See if we make the undercut work and get into the group ahead. Okay, Gasly's just box. Yeah, he's still The gap's just too big. We just haven't had any upgrades. I think we need to abandon the approach of going for big upgrades all the time and maybe just do the smaller ones sometimes. Because the car just hasn't changed and it's really costing us. Really is costing us. Alright, 43% on the tyres now. Ooh, yellow flag. Yeah, Norris is boxing. Let's push very hard on this lap then. Get him to box now for the... Do we try and run along for the... No, because there's not enough time delta. That's the other thing. In the tyres, there just isn't enough time delta. So I want to overtake us. Oh, hold on.
Let's see what happened there.
Oh. Oh dear. Unfortunately, I think that was behind us. I think that was Ricardo. Yeah, and better than Latifi, so that's actually not affected us at all. Okay, we've got to make a full 70 in lap there. We're going to come out close to Norris, I think. Where's Norris? Where's Norris? Here it is. Yeah, he's going to come out, well, with us. Completely with us still, I think. So we've got one lap fresher tyres now, but it shouldn't make a big difference. Let's hope we can still stick with him. Yeah, we're fine. 8/10. Even on high fuel mode, see if he can deal with that. Magnussen up there in 14th, even a bigger no man's land now. Like, he's just 10 seconds back from everybody else. It's huge. If we were in this battle, it'd be a really interesting race, but we haven't got the pace. We just haven't had any upgrades. I'm looking forward to having a better car where I can be a bit more dynamic. Okay, we did manage to get him. We may as well watch it. I'm looking forward to having a bit better pace so we can be a bit more dynamic with the decisions. At the moment, it's just a case of just going for the default one stop, pushing as hard as we can on it, and that's it. I would like to be able to, back off a bit, save the tyres a bit for later in the stint or something. We just can't do that at the moment. We just haven't got the pace. Okay, there's Albon in the pits. We do manage to come out quite comfortably ahead of him. It's 13th and 15th right now. Zhou's in the pits. That'll make that P12 and P14 then. Bottas go for softs. Bottas did go for softs. Okay, interesting.
Haas with an overtake.
Side by side actually, but we'll watch it.
Now just focus on the house.
Norris always immediately gets us back. We'll concentrate us a bit more at the end to try and get, that P13. Oh, Russell just had a whoopsie. Should get a replay of that, hopefully. I think he just went wide. Oh, no, it was a crash.
Let's have a look. Now, let's look at this. Here's George Russell.
Okay, that's two cars in front. Has the Alpine got damaged then? Oh. Oh.
Clearly see the contact there.
They did all stop for a second. So we managed to get past George Russell. Alonso's in the pit. Alonso's had to pit because of that. We actually might sneak a point here. This is what we needed. So with Russell just behind us, he's got worse tyre wear, but he's quicker. So I'm going to make Magnussen start pushing now. I'd like to push on the fuel, I don't know if I can or not. To try and keep away. 2.5 seconds should be enough, you'd think. Just managed to pick up the pace there, trying to run away from Russell a little bit. Should be okay on tyres. Should be okay to do that to the end. Fuel might be a bit more marginal, but we'll see on that one. Norris is actually proving quite difficult to overtake, actually. Let's go back to normal speed now to the end of the race. So Norris is actually proving quite difficult to overtake here. Hopefully Magnussen should be in a world of his own. Okay, just as I say, it's proving difficult to overtake. We fly straight past him, because of course we do. But again, it's this second DRS straight is so damn powerful. Yeah, like there's nothing we can do about that. I just think he'll fly past us no matter what we do. 45% tyre wear, that should be okay. I think at the end of this lap, we'll push like mad for 2 laps. Fine on fuel for both cars. We'll go overtake ERS as well. Right, nail him here and then run away. Oh, look at the ERS, 30% in one straight. Don't back out, don't back out. Oh, for God's sake. Magnussen's chilling. Quite easily got P10. So we are still going to score a point today somehow. Okay, so we managed to do that quite easily that time, but it's not always the case. He's just so close to us, look. Still like less than 2/10 away. We're going to get us here, is he? No, he's not. Okay, use the ERS to defend. He might be able to hold on to P12 here. It's not really going to make much difference, to be honest, but I may as well fight for it. Doesn't need to rinse too much ERS. Okay, managed to stay ahead. He's going to nail us straight away. No. We've run out of ERS. This is a worry. We might run out of ERS here. It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Got a bit of a gap. Sainz wins. Magnussen's still chilling. Don't do it. No. Oh, we're still ahead. That might be enough. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Magnussen does indeed cross the line in P10. No, 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 no. Oh, we're okay. He definitely could have got us to the line there, but we get away with it. P10 and P12. That was the maximum today. We still score a point from a bit of luck with a few crashes. Both Alonso and Russell finished behind Magnussen, which was the catalyst there. P12 was realistically where we should have been without that crash, so we take it. Still keep up our points scoring streak, which has been a number of races now, pretty much most of the season actually. We scored at some points in every single race, but unfortunately we are now really falling back from the cars, particularly AlphaTauri. They seem to really turn up. They must have had a big old upgrade. And there you go, up to 5th now, ahead of us in the standings. We're still only 6 points back from P4. It's not impossible. But there's now just, what's that? 15. Okay, 15 points covers 4 teams. We're right in there. Hopefully we're okay for McLaren. They don't seem to have much performance, but Haas, I reckon. I think we need to change our upgrade philosophy. That is what we need to do. We've just been concentrating too heavily on the big upgrades. I just don't think it's working for us. I think we need to try and have smaller upgrades more consistently. Maybe that's better for engineer experience, doing lots of little upgrades and then they're learning more each time. It would make sense rather than big upgrades where they may learn some, but it's only like one every like 2 months. It's rubbish at the moment. We're just not getting enough upgrades in. Managed to meet all of our guarantees though. We only guaranteed Q2 actually, but we managed to meet that. So get a nice healthy 4.4 mil from that race. Manufacture complete. That's just a spare side pod. Design complete. New suspension. That's what we want to see. So you have 22 days still for the underfloor. We just need to chill out a bit. We might even actually do some research for next season, which we haven't done any of yet. Yeah, a difficult race. Yeah, you're not wrong, to be fair. It was not a great race overall. We still get a point, so I can't be too upset with it. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. A little bit quicker this one, just because, I don't know. We just sort of outside the points, and we should have been like P12 and P13 there without crashes. We just haven't got the performance right now. I'm hoping that suspension part will give us a big old uplift. It should do. In fact, we should be able to have a quick look at it. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, acceleration goes up a little bit. It's not a big upgrade though, is it? Brake cooling goes up a lot. It's not as a big upgrade as I thought it may be. So, yeah, not the best. Not the best. As I said, though, I think we're going to concentrate on smaller upgrades in the future. We're just struggling. I mean, we made some good leaps early in the season when we did a couple of big upgrade packages. But now in the middle part, everyone started bringing smaller upgrades incrementally. And we're just falling back. Maybe we're concentrating on the wrong things. Clearly that big suspension upgrade didn't actually do a lot. But yes, anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Next one live will be tomorrow afternoons. Look forward to that. We'll do the next 2 races, which will be the Hungaroring and Spa. So look forward to that. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching this one. Hopefully we can learn our lessons so far. It's been a bit of a struggle. Need to try and start having a bit more incremental upgrades, I think, in the future to really help us out. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.